Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year from Kevin and Sarah. We appreciate you watching this, and you can use it at a later date to scare away in-laws and those rodents that are in your kitchen.
Yes, and of course we're coming up on the year end, so we are going to throw our hat in the ring and talk about some of our favorite things from the year 2013.
See, I was thinking about this. I didn't see any major, as far as all my stuff is either sci-fi or it's either Batman, Superman, Iron Man. It has to end with a man. You know, I really liked Iron Man 3.
The one that I did make a point to go see was Man of Steel, so that was my movie of the year.
Henry Cavill, man. Oh. I tell you what,
that man.
He is super.
He is irresponsibly sexy.
The one show I got into, and it was, the only way I can form it or explain it is like a drug addiction, ironically enough, was Breaking Bad.
Oh,
okay?
Yeah.
I was mesmerized by this show. The most different, well-acted show I've ever seen in my life, and I was right there in the middle of it.
Gosh, the one I like a lot right now is The Fray. I'm gonna go with The Fray. I'm gonna stick with The Fray.
That's a good song.
Just because it's new.
I'm gonna say Robin Thicke, Blurred Lines. Now, numerous reasons. Because it was so controversial. Because he came kind of out of left field, and this thing is still being played today.
Oh, yes.
And it also spawned the most controversial event with Miley Cyrus and her twerking.
The twerk heard round the world.
Which you have to, in my opinion, pick that song because of all the ammunition it had with it.
Yeah, that's true. You know, we kind of covered my man crush with movies of 2013, Man of Steel, but he is just ridiculous. I mean, wow.
I guess my crush for 2013, which kind of came out of nowhere, the fact that we interviewed this woman years back, and I did not have a crush on her then. I started getting into the show Castle. That's the one I caught up on as well on Netflix, and then now I'm addicted. Stana Katic.
I think my girl crush for 2013 would have to be Jennifer Lawrence. I just love that girl.
Oh,
She's
gosh.
Just...
Yeah, we would adopt her on the show immediately.
Oh my gosh, yes! You know? Your man crush, do you have a man?
Dylan McDermott? Is that his name?
Yeah!
Well, you know, he's tall, dark, handsome. He has that 5 o'clock shadow. I was mesmerized by him. I don't really know why. Well, I will say this. My last year's New Year's resolution was private.
Oh.
It was something that I wanted to do in my life to be happier.
Okay.
And it's worked.
Oh, good.
I'm a naturally negative person.
Aww.
That's what's so great about working with her.
Don't touch me.
She's the wench of the show. I've tried to be happier in my life and find more happiness outside of things, where instead of looking negative, and I've found my life better because of it. So, I really don't have a New Year's resolution. I'm going to keep on that mode. I'm going to continue to eat healthier. That's always going to be in my wheelhouse. And I can't remember if I put it in my resolution to run the half marathon at the Illinois Marathon. If I did, then I completed that. I mean, it was awful and ugly. My New Year's resolution is to actually train this time and not fail. One thing I'm very appreciative of this year is the guy behind the camera, Corey, for getting us to finally start doing some videos. Thanks to all the listeners for donating to Christmas Wish again this year.
Absolutely.
For making wishes come true. For listening to come up, send us texts, emails. I will continue to say this, that the best listeners of any place I've ever worked in. Hands down. And on that note, I would say all of those people, except the ones who post spider stuff on our Facebook and our timelines, I hate you all. Hate every single one of you. I'm just kidding. It's funny to a point. Happy holidays.